What is up, boys? So today we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna be putting on a custom intake box. I'm gonna be building the custom intake box for my WRX. Haven't actually put the intake on yet, but the first step, I wanna take, this is the Cobb intake, by the way. I wanna take this top of the box here that the intake sits in. Gonna cut a little hole here and put a piece of plexiglass so that when it's sitting in the engine bay, you'll be able to see the filter. I just thought it would be kind of a cool, different thing to do versus just installing the intake, making an install video, and that being that. Something a little different, something a little fun. So yeah, we'll have a good time. Try to keep it under the Cobb logo so that doesn't get jacked up because this is kind of actually embossed. I'm just gonna have to cut this to fit. So we're gonna tape it off and see what we got going on. So I'm basically gonna go with a tape's width of spacing for the plexiglass to adhere to. I'm gonna mark off where I'm gonna cut this plexiglass to. I'm just gonna make it, there's a bend here on this lid. So that's where I obviously put the tape. I'm just gonna put the plexiglass. So it's a square, start at the edge of the bend, over to the edge of this, and just draw lines. So what I was gonna do on the edges here, I was actually gonna use a hole saw. Instead of just being a crisp square, these are gonna come across and kind of just, you know, I don't know, make it look a little bit cleaner. What I got going on here, we're just finding our dead center. So we put a piece of tape, measure the radius, poked a hole through there. Put this circle in each corner, make sure we're drilling, starting each hole in the exact same spot within the square, so it's even. Ready for the hole saw. So this, got a pile hole drilled, going in here. It's gonna look fresh. It's gonna look good. Another thing, we're actually gonna do this from the back side so that if there are any scratches or anything, you know, you don't have to worry about it slipping and jacking it up. One down, 3 to go. Oh, I'm gonna get it! Oh, I'm gonna get it! Oh, I'm gonna get it! Oh, I'm gonna get you! Zeke, go get it! Go get it, Zeke! Got it, Zeke! Oh man, these dogs are crazy, I'll tell you. So basically, just cutting out the 4 center pieces here in order to make sure that it's straight on. Got this piece of angle iron here, gonna clamp that down. Take the grinder and just. It is May. Making me pretty nervous. Not this, the hail. Woo! Oh, baby! It's like a little ninja star. That's what you're gonna end up with. So there's your hole. Got it all filed down. All the burrs are off. Just the final kind of smoothing out the sandpaper here. Just want to take this, you know, go around the edges, make sure it's nice and smooth. I'm a basic bitch. Big reveal, baby. You guys ready?
So ready.
Pulling off the tape. Whoa! Oh, that didn't work as well as I thought it was. So it looks pretty good, actually. That turned out a lot better than I thought. Final touch. Just gonna do magic marker for now on the edges. Probably should do paint, but this thing's not gonna get wet, so I'm not gonna have to worry about it rusting. I'm just gonna cover it up for now and be done with it. Oh man, this is gonna look sweet! My Starbucks is amazing. Vanilla iced coffee. Time to cut the plexiglass to fit. We're going with the screws instead. Going for a different look. It's gonna look cool. We're gonna go with screws, black screws along the edges. So probably every inch. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna look sick. We got our piece. We got our plexiglass. We got our screws. You're gonna score the plexiglass, and then you're gonna snap it. So got the angle iron back up. Trusty angle iron.
Run it down like 3 times.
All right. All right. Watch my eye.
3 times. Do it 3 times.
Should I do it 3 times, Kaylee? Did he tell me to do it 3 times or 3? Should I do it 3?
You just want to create a channel.
2, 3. We're gonna go 5 actually. A channel. We gotta build a channel. Maybe I should. Oh man. It's gonna like go right.
You're carrying too much.
It's gonna go into my hand. Don't worry about it breaking and going into my hand.
Actually, it is pretty hard though, right?
Oh! See? You're gonna. Woo! All right, so you heard the dogs, the diggity dogs. We're gonna get this rolling here. Got our self-tapping screws. I think they're gonna be just long enough to make it through both the plexiglass and the metal. So hold it in. So I got 3, essentially 3 per side. Yeah, that's cool. It'll look good. Yeah, so now we're gonna use a punch to punch some holes to get them started so that we can screw the plexiglass in. Here we go. Oh man, that's a bright light, baby. Boom! Now we got our holes punched. The first screw to actually secure this thing down. The moment of truth, baby. Let's see how it goes. You think I should go? Go for it? Oh, got the screws in. It actually looks badass, but you're gonna have the filings or the shavings underneath between the glass and the metal, as you can see. So I'm gonna take all the screws back out, put them back in, get it cleaned up, and it'll look good. Obviously the intake's not on the car. I'm just lifting this up for reference purposes. That's gonna be in a future video here soon. This is the best part of any film, any type of screen. I don't know what I'm saying. Any type of job. Yeah, look at that. There she is. It's gonna be sitting in the car like that now. Oh my God. So it's gonna sit right here, guys. Obviously this is the stock airbox. That's where that's gonna be. That's what she's gonna be like when it's all said and done. Oh man. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. So final thoughts on the intake. It turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. Super happy with it. I don't have the actual intake installed yet, but the box is gonna be sweet. Popping the hood at meets and stuff like that. Other than that, let me know what you guys think. Get the intake on soon, and I'll see you in the next one.